Hey, I'm going to talk a little bit about the eavesdropping laws and wiretapping that's associated with people that are filming police activities either on camcorders or cell phones or some type of recording media. And it's been causing a lot of controversy. And it's also creating a lot of confusion. You see, it tends to fall under the wiretapping or eavesdropping laws. However, usually, for the most part, wiretapping or eavesdropping is generally associated with being taped in secrecy. Here are some of the devices that are generally used for wiretapping or eavesdropping. There's long-distance sound collection devices, next room sound collection devices, wearing a wire, phone taps, camcorders hidden inside of a pair of glasses, hidden in hats, mini spy cams that you can hide in your clothes somewhere, or even hidden in clever devices such as pens, or smoke detectors, or clocks, even vases, lamps, and tables and chairs. Now, when you're talking about a public setting, there are instances where privacy is expected in a public area, from photos or videos with or without sound in areas that need privacy, such as public restrooms, tanning salons, locker rooms or showers, dressing rooms, hotel bedrooms, or somebody's home where they're having video or photos taken without their knowledge or their consent. Sometimes catching cops on videos for police brutality or police misconduct is the only proof that we have. You see, when you take a cop to court over something, and you can even have a bunch of witnesses, and they say, oh no, we saw what happened. And the cop will say, oh no, this is what happened. 9 times out of 10, the judge is going to side with the cop because he's going to believe the cop over the average citizen. He's going to say, oh yeah, well, it's a Hippocratic oath. They're obliged to tell the truth. Really? Well, what do you do with a cop that wants to stretch the truth, exaggerate, or even flat out lie? Sometimes proof on these videotapes is all that we have. And now they want to take that away? What about the Rodney King beating that happened in 1991? Had it not been for a private citizen that happened to have a video camera on him, which back then was rather unusual, people would never have realized that police brutality was really this bad. Or how about Anthony Abate and Carolina Bricca, when he beat the crap out in that bar in Chicago? Shortly after the incident happened, it should come as no surprise that his buddies came in there, demanding the videotape and demanding her silence. So she refused, and they were threatening her even more. And then there's a case of Ronnie Holloway. There's a female cop that asked him to zip up his jacket so he wasn't walking around bare-chested. Then this other cop just starts beating the crap out of him, for apparently no reason. And the worst part of it is, he got busted for resisting arrest. What was he under arrest for to begin with? And then there's the Anthony Graber case, when he was videotaping himself on his motorcycle, going down the highway, popping wheelies, speeding a little bit. He got pulled over by a trooper in plain clothes in an unmarked car, gets out of the car brandishing his gun, which actually looked like a carjacking until he announced that he was a trooper 5 seconds later. And then Anthony Graber posts a video on YouTube. It embarrassed the trooper, and now because Anthony Graber posted that video on YouTube, they want him to do prison time. And now they're starting to come out with new devices for police officers. It's a little camcorder that they wear around their ear. It has visual and audio. But wait a minute, visual and audio? How can you have that? Doesn't that violate the Eavesdropping Act or the wiretapping laws in most states? Adam Schwartz, the ACLU lawyer, has called the eavesdropping and wiretapping laws unfair and destructive double standard. But on that same flip side, Mark Donahue, the president from the Fraternal Order of Police, has said that videotaping police arrests hinders them from doing their duties. How? Unless you're physically getting in their way and causing an obstruction of justice, you're not going to get in their way. You see, the thing is, they want to keep you, the general public, in the dark about what's going on. You think they want all this stuff to come to light? Hell no! They don't want to see police misconduct or police brutality. They want you to think everything's all hunky-dory. God forbid that you criticize the government or the police. Our rights are being stripped away worse than a grinding wheel to a rusty pipe. And unless we do something and stand up and let them know that we've had enough of this crap, it's only going to get worse from here on out. So if you like the situation that we're in, do nothing. Say nothing. But if you're sick of it, stand up and make your voice be heard and speak up before it's too late.